What's up, y'all? This your girl, Jay Renee with Prison Line Radio. I hope that you're doing well. This morning on the line, we got a brother by the name of Gideon Falcone, and he's going to talk to us about something that he and some other brothers put together. So we're going to give him the opportunity to go and express that. Good morning, bro. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing well. My name is Gideon Falcone. I'm 31 years old, and I've been incarcerated for the past 16 and a half years. I currently reside at the Kinross Correctional Facility in Kisselo, Michigan, where I'm a member of the National Lifers of America, Chapter 1010. I serve as the function of Sergeant at Arms, Journalism Committee Chairman, and Public Relations Chairman, which is comprised of 3 subcommittees: Journalism, myself, Brainstorming, Mr. Vargas Johnson, and Social Media, Mr. Bobby McGowan. So it should be the mission of the National Lifers of America, Inc., to assist the underprivileged with academic development and self-determination that fosters a broader understanding of education and criminal justice and formulation of positive solutions towards reform and the release of incarcerated persons. The National Lifers of America, Inc. shall not discriminate or engage in activities contravening its mission statement and corporate purpose. So, in my arena of responsibilities, the positive solution that I'm working to achieve for the incarcerated citizens, first here in my community where I reside, and then throughout the state of Michigan, is programming. And with that, the MDOC, they may attempt to counter and say, well, we have programs that we offer, VPP, SOP, ASAP, Phase 2, CDL, welding, food tech. And with that, they would be correct. They do have these things, but there's 2 significant problems with that. And the first is that incarcerated citizens are placed in most, if not all, of those MDOC recommended programs based on ERD, or what is known as earliest release date. And more often than not, these programs are not offered to those who have long, indeterminate, or life sentences. And this is what makes up a majority of the population here in Michigan prisons. And the second being, upon release, if a parolee may happen to commit another crime, then the MDOC can say, well, we give this or that person all this programming and things of that nature. And the teachers are overworked a lot of times, having a bunch of responsibilities other than their particular field. And what they try to do is push people through. For instance, it may be like a 6-month course, and they'll get it finished in 90 days, but they'll just leave the students that they're teaching on call out so that they can continue to get paid. And in the estimation of us, this is not a very effective way of creating a reformed or rehabilitated offender, as well as a safer society upon release. And one of the problems that we have with programming is the ability to do volunteer programming from people from the outside, because the state of Michigan right now is at 50% capacity for their workers, and that leaves discretion for the wardens to say who can and cannot come into the prison. So that's one of the things that is affecting us right now, well, with getting program other than peer-to-peer or what is recommended. Also, higher education and things of that nature.
Okay. So is there anywhere online that people can learn more about it, and how can they get in contact?
So we do have an Instagram page, is NLA Kinross, or you could contact us, like members of the organization, directly through JPay. By our names and our numbers. The president's name is Mr. Stephen Bailey. The vice president is Mr. Jamarius Jackson or myself. Those are ways that you would be able to contact us and possibly support or give us ideas or something that we could use to better our production in the future.
All right. So, can you let us know, like, can you spell out the Instagram for us, bro, one more time?
It's NLA Kinross.
Can you spell it, please?
Kinross. KINROSS.
All right. For sure. All right. So, is there anything else that you think we need to know, and like you got a word to the people, kind of stress the importance of this to them,
Yeah, we would just like to say, it is brothers in here, man, who are really trying to reform themselves, who are putting in the work and the time to become, better men, better sons, husbands, fathers, brothers, cousins, all those things, and just encroaching. I want to say our mission as an organization and chapters what we're doing here at Kinross is promoting, working towards reforming and rehabilitating incarcerated citizens, putting forth a strong effort to our characters and behavior so that we are able to positively impact and affect our current communities, and God willing to do even more when we return to society.
All right, bro. I definitely appreciate you for letting us know what's going on. I think the people will be receptive, and hopefully you get some people that'll reach in and help y'all with that. You got anything?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, go ahead.
Well, just would like to thank you, for the opportunity, for the platform, and for the things that you're doing for incarcerated people. I know a lot of times we're looked at, in a certain light or whatever, but it's people like you who allow us, the opportunity to grow and to show that. So thank you for all that you do.